Hi, this is Chico Resch. You are listening to the Let's Go Devils podcast on the Primetime Radio Network.
Happy Devils Wednesday. This is Game Day Live, coming to you live from American Whiskey. I'm your host, Sam Wu, here with Short Sky, streaming live on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, X Live, and Twitch on the Let's Go Devils Network as the Devils take on the St. Louis Blues tonight here at The Rock. Yes, those New Jersey Devils hot right now. Second overall best record in the NHL. Welcome to everybody on YouTube Live. I see everybody chiming in. A happy early Thanksgiving, Short Sky.
Thanksgiving Eve, and we're live here at American Whiskey for the first time in a while.
Yes.
It's good to be back. The crowd's going. The crowd's jumping. I love being here. It's, man, my schedule was way too busy. Couldn't get here any sooner than today, but I'm glad to be back here, Sam.
I'm glad to be back here. You know, it's been a while since we were at American Whiskey. Actually, I was here the last game, but we had technical difficulties.
We did.
It crashed, the internet, all sorts of stuff. But you know what? It wasn't meant to be. So that's how we went about it. But Short Sky, I'll tell you what. These New Jersey Devils are firing me up right now. As a matter of fact, you know what really fires me up? And I want to start at the top of the podcast with this one.
What?
Timo Meier getting a one-game suspension for this hit. Hold on a second. Let me finish before we do this. Because that hit, that cross-check to the face, if the law offices of A.J. Visco, who, by the way, gave us a super chat of $19.99 in the YouTube Live, for the chicken tendies, because, well, we know what this night means. But let me get back to the point about Timo Meier.
Yes.
If you remember when Jacob Trouba in Game 7 knocked Timo Meier out and he got absolutely nothing. He got absolutely nothing. It's like as if he called A.J. Visco to fight the NHL and won and not getting nothing. Timo Meier, you should have been calling A.J. Visco because he got a one-game suspension. You know what? It should have been a $2,500 fine at most.
You know what? But even if you went league maximum at $5,000 and just call it a day, because it was not worth the suspension, especially when we saw the jerk from across the river just clock somebody out of nowhere and get a 2-minute penalty, and that's it.
Yeah.
You know, but going back to that play with Timo Meier, they gave him the 5-minute major, and the Devils killed it off.
Yeah.
I'm sure you and Scotty talked about on Devils After Dark. But the Devils had such an effective power play or penalty kill for that particular penalty. But then on top of that, like now he's suspended for a game. It's like the inconsistency with the NHL is absurd.
It's biased.
It's absurd.
It's biased. It's George Parros and his cronies and clowns and the NHL safety office. You know, I mean, I knew that there was something wrong with those kids from Del Barton that graduate. That's what it is. That's what it is. Don't let my personal
There's
feelings.
No bias there.
Yeah, no bias.
There's
but
no personal bias.
Thank you to the law offices of A.J. Visco. Dubs is like, and he says that cross-check didn't reach the level of Trouba baseball bat swing last year, and he didn't get a game.
Nothing. But
he got nothing.
Oh, so here's the problem. Timo Meier's not an artist like Trouba. Trouba's an artist.
A drama queen?
No, an artist. He's an artist.
Okay.
The league featured him as the, I'm going to put in air quotes, artist he is. They don't suspend their artists of the league. They suspend Timo Meier and other players like that. But
yeah, you know what? You know what? And I have a bad feeling going into this game that the biases are against the New Jersey Devils. If you remember 2 years ago, Devils were on a 13-game heater. They were playing the Toronto Maple Leafs. Sheldon Keefe was on the other side of the bench. But remember Justin, what was his name? Justin Kia? Something like that.
I forget the guy's name.
All right, you know what, Max?
Max has got it.
Yeah, Max has got his name.
Max has it on this.
Max has got it. But that referee couldn't even explain it right, and you knew that the fix was in.
Yep.
You knew it.
The chicken fingers came raining down from the crowd.
Yeah, and all those fans were like, oh, we don't do this in Toronto. And then, you know, a year later, they're throwing beer on the ice, right?
I know.
Yeah.
But not chicken fingers.
but not chicken
They'd
fingers.
rather waste their beer than chicken fingers.
Dave Singer says $5,000 worth of chicken tendies is the appropriate punishment.
And I'm going to say this, Mrs. Wu, I did not see Sam have chicken tenders today.
Nope.
Nope, Sam had a salad.
Yep.
There were no chicken tenders and fries.
There's definitely salads
to
on
be
the
had.
menu.
There are salads.
Yeah, there is. Here at American Whiskey, you got the mixed greens, Caesar salad, and then Cobb salad. You can add avocado, grilled chicken,
In
and
fact,
shrimp.
I saw you add grilled chicken to yours.
Yes,
It was
and
a very
avocado.
healthy-
Yeah,
it was a
very
very
healthy.
healthy salad that you had, Sam.
Yes, and I had 0-calorie water as well.
Yes, you did. You're
drink
eating
it.
healthy
Yeah.
today. Eating and drinking healthy.
Yeah, so thank you for keeping the corporate card alive when I go in and maybe test the Taylor ham again and take one for the team. No, I can't be doing that before Thanksgiving.
No way.
Are you
You'll
kidding
be
me?
down and out.
Oh, my goodness.
My gosh.
And then we got Alejandra again.
Hi,
Hello,
Alejandra.
Yep. She's not on camera. We can make her on camera, though. Say hi, Alejandra. See, there's Alejandra behind the bar here at American Whiskey. One of the favorites of our fans.
Absolutely.
Here, Alejandra. And also, we got Brian.
Brian from the
from
Departed
Departed
Souls is here.
He's somewhere back
Somewhere
here.
over there. We saw him here.
Rumor has it there is going to be at the end of the year. And Crew Brew. Yes, and Crew Brew, where we make winning memories together, one crew at a time.
You know what? You should go to joinourcrew.com, Sam. Did you ever go to that website?
Joinourcrew.com, yes. Sign up to that website, joinourcrew.com. Wonderful website to get all the information, as we are the biggest procrastinators of getting information out to you where we will be. Also, Shroom Goon says Miss Wu is asking to check Sam's pockets for hiding tenders. Yes, pocket tenders will be in effect tonight.
Not like
here
pocket
at the Rock.
cookies.
Yeah, not like Paul Marino's pocket cookies.
Nope.
It only comes from Paul Marino.
Yep.
That's it, But anyway, inside joke there as we're moving along. We got Mike Rosasway, UK Devils fan. All right.
So we play the Blues tonight, who have a new coach. They got the dead cat bounce against the Rangers, which we can thank him for beating the Rangers.
Yes. Yep.
But you know what? They're gonna be coming in here with the same bravado that they beat the Rangers with,
Yep.
hoping to take us down too.
Yep. And you know what? Jim Montgomery
Is a great coach.
is a great coach. We talked about this on the new podcast At the Point with myself and Bruce Zeman. That Jim Montgomery literally found a new job 5 days later. I mean, the
Yep.
St. Louis Blues.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, he was.
Doug Armstrong said, sorry, buddy. This coach became available. Drew Bannister, you're out. Jim Montgomery, you're in. 5-year deal with the St. Louis Blues. And I'll tell you, that's a bold move. It seemed like he was always on their radar, Jim Montgomery. And it's just kind of weird where they just, in the middle of the season, just like that, they got the coach for the next 5 years. Just like that.
They wanted him. He was under Berube when they won the Cup, so they knew him. And as soon as he became available, there was no way Montgomery was going to be unemployed for very long.
Wimpy is watching from Milesburg, Pennsylvania. I know where that is. That's near State College, PA. That's near Howard, Pennsylvania. How I know that is I house sat for a professor of mine years ago, and I was not aware that she was in the middle of like 700 acres in the middle of the woods.
Is that how you passed?
What's that?
Is that how you graduated Penn State?
Yes. That's
Okay.
how you pass. It's not about grades. It's all about negotiating.
It was a general studies major, right?
Yep. Yes. Exactly.
Not engineering.
Definitely not. I'm looking at now. Ted is here.
Ted is here.
He's
I
gonna
see Ted right over
He's
there.
going to be sitting next to me in Beer Baron's seat.
Yep.
But Ted is here, and he's actually chatting in the YouTube Live.
I got to give Ted a credit. Every time we're here live, he's still listening with his earbuds, and
Yeah.
he never misses
He
a
never
single
misses.
episode.
Yeah,
Never
let's
misses
pan
a
over
single word.
Let's pan over to Ted over here, over there, and Dave Singer. Thank you for the super chat. Sam's not drinking, but here's a beer for Shorts Guy. Cheers,
you, Dave
bud.
Singer.
Dave Singer, you are an awesome, an American
Thank you,
hero,
thank
by
you.
the way. He's an American hero.
I love it.
And,
I love it.
The Devils even honored him as well, which is good. And I hope to see you Saturday, because Saturday Washington Capitals will
Come
be
to
in
town,
town.
yep.
That's the Caps and the Ovechkin-less Caps.
Yep.
The Metropolitan Division,
Up for the
it's
taking.
up for grabs.
Yeah.
Devils are in first place. You know you got the Carolina Hurricanes, but how long is that going to last? The Rangers had a couple. The Rangers had a couple bad games. Suddenly they're selling.
Everyone's for sale.
Everyone's for sale. Yeah, I mean,
I would take Shesterkin.
is
I'm
he
gonna
really
say
for
that
sale?
now.
Is he really for sale?
He's not for sale, but if they don't re-sign him, I would take Shesterkin in a heartbeat. Because you want to know why? Do you know how much it would piss off Billy Dean if we signed Shesterkin long term?
That's why we're not GMs of hockey teams.
All we would do is try to piss off Billy Dean.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I mean, if I owned the New York Rangers, I'd try to move it. Move out of Madison Square Garden. But anyway. But, yeah, we got some new bartenders. Actually, Frank the Tank's kid, Valentino, is now behind the bar.
Love
If
it.
anybody didn't know, Valentino was an excellent college football kicker
Yes.
for, I believe, was it Tulane?
It was Max knows. Max.
Tulane?
I feel like Max is our stats department.
We should ask Valentino, what school did you go to go? Was it Tulane? See if we can get him over
Yeah,
here.
we got to get him over here. But
But
yeah,
anyway,
please, hockey gods, answer Shorts Guy's prayers. You got it, Zach. I hope so too. I hope so too. Oh man. So it's going to be a good game today, Sam. This is one of the, you don't normally go into home games like this,
yeah.
but you and Ted are going in today. I'm going in. This is going to be a lot of fun tonight.
Yep.
These St. Louis Blues are an exciting team again. We're an exciting team. I think that's without a doubt.
Yep.
With the exception of the game that we were at last, which was in Tampa, when the Devils laid the egg 4-0, well 3-0 with the empty net.
Well, as soon as the power went out of our setup, the power went out of
The rest of the night.
Yeah.
It was.
It was just like,
Select the boy saying it's a trap game. It's possible, but this is one of those games you got to come in really itching to play and itching to win as the Devils.
so the Devils have 3 out of 4 games because you've got St. Louis tonight.
yeah,
You have Detroit on the road on Friday, right?
Yep, 3
on Black
o'clock.
Friday. And then you got the Washington Capitals on Saturday.
back to back, of course.
Wow.
Another back to back. It's you've got to win
6
every
points
game.
on the line.
You've got to win every game. We have to win tonight. But tonight might be one of those tough games because St. Louis is playing well because of the new coach.
Yeah.
And
I hate ignoring people, but,
I know.
People always ask us questions in the middle of podcasts. It's like,
Actually, when we were in Tampa, one of my teammates tried coming up to me and talking to me, and afterwards I was talking to him. He's like, "Dude, I feel like such a jerk for interrupting your podcast." I was like, "Yeah, whatever. People do it all the time."
no, you should feel like a jerk. And if you feel bad about it, you can give us a super chat. All is forgiven.
Super
Anyway,
chats.
Yeah, super chats in the YouTube live. We got plenty of people donating. We have a lot of people giving their predictions already.
We're a very lucrative duo with super chats, by the way, Sam.
You know what? I think Vinny Parisi should take a sabbatical till he's married because he's doing all the wedding stuff. But yeah, we love you, Vinny. I forgot to text him back.
Whatever.
Vinny, they were not fired yet.
Nope. No one was fired.
No one's fired.
Beer Baron's been fired a couple times, so
Yeah.
we've rehired him every single time.
I don't know how that happens. I called Beer Baron today, and Nikki picked up. I'm like, she picks up your phone now?
Because
You can't even pick up your own phone?
It's Nikki.
It's Nikki.
Nikki does everything.
It's Nikki.
Nikki does everything.
Yep.
Sam's getting more beverages from
Thank you.
Alejandro.
Alejandra's the best. Alejandra's the best here at American Whiskey. Also, Valentino is down there. Yes, our good friend Valentino used to kick for Tulane.
Oh, Ted, you always want to know about Fitzgerald. You've got this thing with Fitzy. I saw that, Ted. I'm looking at it right here. You know what, Ted? I like what Fitzy's done. I know your feelings on Fitzgerald, Ted. I know they're not very positive, but you've got to look at what Fitzgerald has done, and he's brought in the right players. He's brought in the right personalities for this team.
He didn't want any a-holes. That's what Fitzy wanted.
D-heads, I think, was the.
Was it? I thought it was
a-holes. D-heads, whatever he said in the summer.
It doesn't matter. It means the same thing.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, and it's right.
Yeah.
He's right. He wants to bring in the right personalities, Ted. I know. I know. But either way, we got a Devils game tonight on Thanksgiving Eve. You love these games before holidays.
I know. I've been talking about it for months.
And you were so thrilled. I guarantee you were so thrilled when I shot you a text today being like, I can go to the game.
Yeah. I was like, thank you, Shorts guy. Thank you.
And then I got here and you saw my new jacket and you were even more excited.
I know. You should see this new jacket. It's a proof of concept right now here on the Let's Go Devils podcast. In our labs, Shorts guy created the new Let's Go Devils podcast jacket. It's amazing. Turn around. It's got the logo. No. The logo right there. It is an amazing jacket.
Yep.
You could get one right now for $999.99 immediately for your collection. Wow, we got a lot of predictions here.
Yeah, we got predictions coming in. We haven't even asked them, but for everyone else, let's start throwing your predictions in. And we got to give Brooke Amanda some credit. She saw the proof of concepts for this jacket, and she was assisting on what was best for the front and for the back, mostly for the back. The front was pretty easy. So
I am not a fashionista.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
That's why Shorts guy never even asked for my opinion, which is good.
So predictions are coming in. Sam, should we start reading predictions, or do you want to give yours first?
Before we do,
all right.
Mike Rosenzweig said, thank you for the LGD podcast crew for broadcasting today. I appreciate you dudes. And the listeners as well. Yeah, we appreciate all of you.
Absolutely.
Before we go to predictions, I have to say.
Yep.
Do you know what is keeping the Devils from winning? It's the Beefalytics. The Beefalytics are off the charts.
We've got to define Beefalytics for Dano.
Look, Dano's score, I will come up with the formula, but when you talk about Beefalytics, it's really the eye test. It's the opposite of analytics. It's not about numbers. It's the eye test, and we try to quantify it.
Yep.
We will have that formula soon. And hopefully Dano on the MSG broadcast will bring up Beefalytics and confuse the heck out of Bryce Salvador.
I am going to laugh the first time I hear Beefalytics said on air. It's going to be hysterical to hear.
Oh, I know.
It's going to be so good to hear.
All right, so let's get to these predictions because everybody's predicting right now.
I'm going back in the chat just to make sure we don't miss anyone here.
It's just under Dave Singer's super chat.
So, all right, so we have.
Doctor has Select the
There's
Boy.
Dave Singer's. All right, Select the Boy says 4-1 Devils tonight. Morgan says 6-2 Devils. Shalobi says 3-2 Devils. Let's see, who's in net? Corbin, that's a good question because that wasn't on Amanda Stein's pad this morning. Who came off and who was in what net?
I thought it was Markstrom.
I wouldn't be shocked if it was Markstrom. He played very well the other night. Let's see.
Corbin.
Props to Shorts and Beer. Thank you there, Ted. Corbin says 4-0 Devils. I would love to see a Devils shutout tonight. Eddie says 2-1 Devils. Dave Singer 6-1 Devils. Zach W says 5-1 Devils. Ted, thank you. I know it's a great jacket because I made it. Mike Rossi says 4-1 Devils. Wimpy says 4-3 New Jersey in overtime. I don't know if I want that much stress tonight. Shroom Goon says 3-1 Devils. AJ Visco, attorney at law, says 5-3 Devils. Brooke Amanda has confirmed Markstrom starts. And Brooke, you have to put your prediction into the chat there. So, Sam, your prediction. Are we going to have a Sam Wu prediction? Or are we going to have a
I go last.
Parisi?
I go last.
I didn't want to go.
Because I don't want you to be like the Price is Right. If I say 938,
a dollar.
Yeah,
$1.
Yeah, $1 more.
All right, so, they're honoring Markstrom before the game today for the 500th. All right, cool. 7:15. I would like to be in by 7:15. We'll find out. All right, so tonight, Devils Blues. These Blues is gonna be these Blues players are coming in with some a bravado. They've got a new coach. They've got to prove themselves. Brooke Amanda says 5-3. Thank you, Brooke. I think it's gonna be a tight game tonight. I'm gonna go 4-3 Devils, maybe matching Brooke with 5-3 with an empty net.
All right. What was it again?
4-3 Devils, but possibly 5-3 with an empty
All
net.
right. I'm predicting 8-1 victory.
Okay.
8-1 victory.
8-1 victory. Select the Boy just said 4-1, so that's half of Select the Boys.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm piggybacking on Select the Boy, but times 2.
Yeah. I'll take
on
an
the
8-1
goals.
victory.
Yeah.
I'll take an 8-1 victory tonight.
Yep.
Maybe we should get The Rock to call the Taylor. No. We're not going to do that, Shroom Goom. We're not going to do that.
Oh.
Cater the Taylor ham sandwiches to the Blues.
Oh.
Sam Wu is not getting Taylor ham tonight because he knows he has a big family day tomorrow.
Yes, and I've been on what we call a diet lately.
He had a salad today, Mrs. Wu.
Yes.
I saw it. It was a salad.
Yes.
Yes, with water.
Likely story, right?
It's Sam. I'll tell you what. It's great to be back here in American Whiskey. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to be back for Devils After Dark
Yes, we will.
after the game. Yes, Scotty, Sirius XM, Liquid Metal, and I will recap the game that was.
Possibly me.
And Shorts Guy.
Yeah. Maybe we can go live and walk out again.
We should.
We should.
That would have been great if I planned for it, but you never know.
Hey,
You never know.
we're good at winging it.
We're good at winging
We're
it.
good at winging it.
That's not a bad idea. I think. Let me try something.
All right.
All right. Let me
All right.
try. Let me try.
Set your
something.
alerts, everybody. Set your alerts for the Let's Go Devils podcast for some YouTube shorts.
Yep.
Just be ready to go. Just be ready to watch.
I think I got some ideas.
I know Brooke Amanda found it very, very comical and interesting to watch us walk out of Tampa.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam. Great podcasting.
Yeah. No, sorry. I feel like I need a belch right now, but it's not coming out. You know, like
All that-
it's
I
gets
know.
stuck there.
When you have all that green salad and all
I
that water,
know.
That's what
salad
happens.
gives me gas.
it's all that salad.
Yeah. Live walk and talk, boys.
That's
Do it. All right. So you know what? I'll put the extra effort in. I will put the extra effort in. I'll talk to American Whiskey. Be like, look, leave the equipment here. I'm going to do an experiment.
All right. We'll talk to Frank the Tank.
Yeah, Frank the Tank. And you know what? He'll bring Din Wiesel here, the guy that's like can bench press, 12,000
I saw him
pounds.
out there. I saw him out there in the street
Was he
earlier.
doing push-ups?
He wasn't, but he was walking around all jacked
I saw him today.
I saw him too.
He's like, Mr. Wu, let me get the door for you. Just like that.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, definitely a good guy. And Brooke Amanda, thank you for the super chat.
Brooke, you are the best.
Make me a jacket stat.
Of course, Brooke.
Well, there you go.
Thank you, Brooke.
There you go. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you to everybody. We'll have Devils After Dark after the game. Scotty, let's hear XM Liquid Metal coming live from his Beverly Hills estate in the Michael J. Fox studios. And, we will be back. And
Yes, we will.
Yeah,
Hopefully after a Devils victory tonight.
Hopefully it will be a Devils victory. An 8-1, I'm predicting.
I'll take it. Otherwise,
Hey.
my buddy Connor is going to be having a good time with his Bennington jersey on, like he did earlier.
All right, we're going to get out of here. Thank you to all those tuning in. Thank you to Brooke Amanda, Dave Singer,
And AJ Visco, attorney at law.
Yeah, AJ Visco, attorney at law.
By the way, AJ Visco won a belt in his most recent rodeo. So congratulations, AJ.
Yep.
Getting back out there on the rodeo circuit.
Yeah, big thank you to Alejandra for serving us today.
Thank you, Alejandra.
Make sure that you tip your bartenders here at American Whiskey. Yes, we'll be back for the walk and talk, and
Yes.
then Devils After Dark after the game. Till next time, let's go Devils.